Now that you are in a deep trance, we are going to give you a trigger, or reinforce it if you already have it. The trigger phrase is "I am a bald eagle." If you use this trigger phrase, or if someone that you are okay with triggering you says the trigger phrase "you are a bald eagle," you will undergo the transformation that you are about to experience again at whatever speed you want. Additionally, you will instantly turn back into a human if you use the reset phrase "I am not a bald eagle," or if someone that you are okay with resetting you says the reset phrase "you are not a bald eagle." Now your transformation will begin. First, feel a tingling sensation over your entire body as a thick coat of short, soft, and fluffy feathers starts to grow, consuming any hair that you have as it does so. Most of your feathers are dark brown, but the feathers on your neck and head are white. Also, there are extra long feathers on the top of your arms. They point straight back on your upper arms, but on your lower arms they start to gradually rotate forwards the further down your lower arms they are until they end at your wrists pointing straight in the direction of your lower arms. The feathers on the top of your arms are 1 inch wide and are made of 4 layers, one on top of the other. The feathers on the bottom layer are 1 foot long, the ones in the second layer are 9 inches long, the feathers in the third layer are 6 inches long, and the feathers in the top layer are 3 inches long. These feathers form your wings, and while they easily catch the wind, they are not good enough to allow you to fly or even slow your fall, and you will never attempt to use them to do so. Next, the feathers fall out on your hands, as well as on your lower legs and feet. In those areas it is revealed that the skin has become rough and wrinkly, turning yellow. After that, feel how your lower lip is stretching forwards 3 inches. As this happens, your nose and upper lip fuse together and stretch out so that the new mass is 2 inches longer than your lower lip, narrowing and shortening the further out they go, the top edge curving downwards. Once the curve is past your lower lip, it starts to go below the top of your lower lip until it is halfway down it, at which point it ends in a dull point that points straight down. As this happens, your nose and lips become a hard and durable yellow material, granting you a strong beak. Next, your toes shift and change shape, with one toe moving to the back while the other 3 that ended up remaining stay on the front, each toe being as long as your longest toe was and 1/4 as wide as your feet are. Now, feel a round tingling sensation around the base of your spine as the feathers in that area start to grow longer and wider. The area is half as wide as your torso is, and as the feathers grow out they become white and stiff. When they stop growing, they are 1 foot long and 1 inch wide, as well as angled downwards 45 degrees. They are also angled to the sides, starting straight back in the middle, but curving outwards more the closer they get to the sides, with the sides being angled 30 degrees in the direction of the side of your torso that they are on. After that, your finger and toenails start to turn into claws, becoming a black material that is hard and durable. Your nails move so that they are centered on the front side of the finger or toe that they are on. As this happens, their bases shift so that they are as tall and wide as that finger or toe. They lengthen until they are 1 inch long, gradually curving down and getting narrower and shorter so that they each end in a point that is level with the bottom of the finger or toe that they are on and points straight down. You will find that these new claws of yours are just as sharp, or dull, as your nails had been. Finally, the effects of this hypnosis file will become inactive if they are a risk to your physical body or your well-being, if they are a risk to your social or professional life, if there is an emergency that they would prevent you from dealing with to the best of your abilities, or if they are a risk to your mental health. Also, any effect of this hypnosis file that was an issue will become active again once it no longer will be one. Additionally, you will never find this hypnosis file or the effects of it to be even slightly addicting. Now you have been transformed into a bald eagle, your beak strong and your feathers firm. This session is almost over, so goodbye, my thick feathered friend.